welcome back to my channel. My name is Emmy. I own a small crochet business, and I am going to go over my weekly makes. I think I'm going to make like a video every week just saying what I've made, kind of just to sit down. I was going to originally do like a vlog style for this, but it's not going to work, me recording separate days. So I am prepping for a fair, our local county fair, and I have just been, how do I say it, serial prepping, I guess. Like, just, I am in lockdown, locked in on market prepping. So this is a really big fair. It's a 6-day fair, so I will be there every day. It's the most expensive show that I've ever paid for. Hopefully I make that back. I'm hoping within the first day. I really do. So, I'm going to sit down and show you guys what I made this week. I'm hoping to start doing more YouTube videos because it's just something that I really want to do. I know I've said this before, but I just really want to film YouTube videos. So I'm hoping to vlog the whole fair. Like, I might just do like every day, you know what I mean? It might be its even own video, like even like 1 or 2 days maybe together. We'll have to see where that goes. So let's get into what I made this week. And I mean, it's not like a great amount that I made this week, but let me show you. So I'll start with the smaller stuff first. I will also post I'll post a Google Doc, I think, with all of the patterns that I used in this video down below too. It'll be in its own little link. So if I don't post one, just make sure you comment and just tell me which one you would want me to, or which one I forgot. So, but other than that, I should be able to post every single pattern down here, because it's not, I think I have like 5 or 6 different things to show you for this week. So, first thing I want to show you, I have found this pattern designer and I really like her patterns. I'll show you this one, and then I'll show you the other thing that I made from her patterns. There's a couple designers that I made multiples of their different patterns. So I bought this pattern, and I think it's called Monty Crab or Crab Monty something, and it's by Fennec Toys, I think is what their name is. So this little crab, super, super cute. I'm actually currently working on another one of these, so I might make a couple of them. So I made this little crab. That's him. And then by the same designer, she had, at the time that I bought all of these, which was only a couple days ago, she had a sale going on. Now, I don't know if it's still going on or not, but for $72, I think that's how much I spent. For $72, I bought every single one of her Disney princess like patterns. So I got every single one, and of course the first one I had to make was Elsa, and I think I'm going to make a couple more of these too. So of course this is by Fennec Toys, I believe, and I mean, it actually was super easy to make and to follow. So I don't know what I'm going to charge for this yet, but I love this pattern. I can't wait to make more. So I am going to make a couple Disney princesses, but here is her Elsa pattern that I made. Okay, so going on, oh, you know what? One more from the same designer. I almost forgot about this. Same designer, I made this little Hello Kitty, which turned out super, super cute too. her patterns, this designer's patterns are so easy to follow, and I'm like just cranking these out. So I made this little Hello Kitty too, which is super, super cute. So I also made that. That was all by Fennec Toys. Okay, so now I'll get into, I guess, just the smaller ones. And I think I actually made 4 of these, but I made 4 capybaras. I made 2 that look like this one, and then I made just a solid color one, and then this one here. So I made 4 capybaras, and I do not remember what the name of the designer is, but I will post it down in the Google links, so or the Google Doc, so that you can find out who the pattern designer is. I'm sorry that I don't remember who it is, but I love this pattern for the capybaras. It's the one that I use. So I made 4 of those. I made this Coda Kitty from the Mama Made Minis. I think it's their mini plushies. I bought the ebook, and then I bought all of the patterns too, because I think at the time when they first came out with it, it was on sale. So I did buy all of the mini Lovey patterns, so that I could buy the ebook too, and so I could make the plushies. So I made this Coda Kitty, and I embroidered the eyes on it because I need to start making more things with embroidered eyes, because I have a few, like I have a couple snugglers and loveys, but I just don't have enough with embroidered eyes, so I'm gonna have to make a couple more things. But anyway, there's Coda Kitty. And then the last 2 things that I will show you are by the same, these 2 patterns are by the same designer. The designer is Snuggle Beans Crochet, and I know she's on Instagram and Etsy. Okay, so when I show you these are the cutest. Like, I need to make more of these. Like, I'm working on a crab today. I might make more of this dog when I show it to you. How cute is he? Again, that's by Snuggle Beans Crochet. This one and the next one, the last thing that I gotta show you. This dog is so, so cute. I need to make more of these. Actually, this color yarn, the yarn that I used, and I can link it below too. I think it's called, I got it from Hirschner's. I think it's called Swishy or something like that. Something like that. But this color, like this rusty color, like orangey rusty color, is almost identical. Like this dog, if I would have done the longer eared option, this was the short ears. If I would have done the longer eared option, this dog would have looked identical. I would have had to have kept this. This dog looks identical to my childhood dog that I had named Reckless. We had 2 hound dogs. They were brothers, and this looks almost identical to my Reckless. So, but I'm gonna make more of these, I think. Like, I might do like one with like a spotted ear and maybe like a spot around the eye or something like that. But I think she calls them like her splooting patterns. I've seen people make them, but super, I mean, this was so cute. And the eyes are by Mom Stitchetti. I got them from her. I think it was like one of her, I don't know if it was like, I'm part of her Patreon, so I don't know if these were like her second's eyes or something like that. I can't remember what she calls them, but I got those from her. But super, super cute. That was probably my favorite make of this week. Besides the Elsa. I really like the Elsa too, but favorite make. Okay, so the last thing that I made this week that I'm going to show you by Snuggle Beans Crochet. Same kind of pattern, her splooting animal pattern, this fox. I mean, this design is just so, it was super simple to make. And I mean, everything is crocheted into the body. Like the tail is crocheted in the body, the arms and legs are crocheted into the body. The only thing that you had to sew was the head and the ears. Now, the dog, I think, if I remember correctly, the ears are crocheted into the head on this one. So really, the only sewing on the dog was the head to the body, which is super easy because you close it. The way that she does it, you like close the body with however many single crochet, and then you just leave a tail and you sew it to the head. And you can kind of just sew the head on however you want. I mean, I want to make more of these too. I think I'm going to try, like, this was made out of Parfait Chunky. I think I'm going to maybe make bigger ones out of burnout blanket and see what they look like. I also want to make the cat. I bought a lot of her patterns too. So I bought like a couple different packs of them. So I think I got like the cat one. I want to make the cat. I want to make a couple more dogs. I might make the unicorn too. We'll have to see. Like, I might make the unicorn too. But, I mean, this one is just super adorable as well. So, that is what I made this week. I think I'm going to do, like, these sit-down videos more and maybe post 1 or 2 a week. Now, I don't know if I'm going to get, like, on a schedule or anything like that, so just please forgive me and be patient with me while I try to figure out my YouTube stuff, because I still do work full-time. I'm a nurse. I'm an LPN, so I still do work full-time as well. But I plan on making more videos. So, anyway, with that, I will try to take you along and take you to the fair with me too at the end of this month. I don't have much longer. The fair starts on the 27th. Let me look at my calendar. It starts on the 27th, and today is the 9th of August. So I don't have a lot of time to prep, you know, more stuff. I do have inventory, so I made a lot of little stuff too, because I know that that's probably going to be the best seller, so, which I still need to make more of that. Like, I need to make more love cats. I probably would make a couple more turtles. But I wanted to make bigger stuff too, because sometimes it sells. You know, I don't want to just make small stuff and then not make big stuff too. So, I think I'm going to make more big stuff. Just for the next couple days. I am off this weekend, so I think I'm going to make a couple more big things. I want to make a couple more dolls. Maybe just 1 or 2 more. We'll see. Other than that, I think that's all that I have for you today, so I will see you guys in the next one, and hopefully that you like this kind of stuff. I hope that you like to have, like, these sit-down videos with me. So, I'm gonna head off, and if you want to keep watching my videos, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. I hate saying stuff like that because it makes me feel like I'm, you know, I don't know. Anyway, it makes me feel like I'm advertising myself. But if you do like me, subscribe. So, I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good day.